Bobby Brown. He's out here doing rather creepy ass interviews. Like it's Easter weekend, and Jesus supposed to rise on Sunday, and he talking about death all weekend. So he done sat down with Shannon Sharp, and was it Shannon Sharp? Jasmine was Shannon Sharp, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. He done sat down there with Shannon Sharp, and he recalls a time that his friend was shot and killed after someone fired like a bunch of bullets into his car. Okay, so viewer discretion is advised. Y'all listen to this.
Friend that was fatally shot, he was sitting in your Bentley. Do you remember that moment?
Yeah, I'll never forget that moment. Never. 178 bullets was in the car.
178? Damn.
And I didn't get scratched once.
Hold on. They fired 178 rounds into a car, and not one bullet touched you.
Not one bullet. That's how I know I got somebody watching over me.
Yeah. There are a lot of your mom and your dad, a lot of people praying for you, Bobby. That's unheard of. Wow. How did that moment change? Did you realize how fortunate you were? Do you realize there has to be a God?
Oh yeah. It also taught me that going back home sometimes ain't always where you need to be.
Because everybody's not happy for your success, Bobby.
Right.
Even though you're from a small town, they saw you. The way I look at it, Bobby, if we from the same small town, you had the same opportunity I had. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's a little different. I grew up with, my grandmother raised me. But I, for the most part, went to the same high school, pretty much did the same thing. So we all had an opportunity. Maybe it wasn't music. Maybe it was sports. Maybe it was you could have been a lawyer. Maybe you could have been a doctor. But you had an opportunity. What is it that you think that makes someone resentful of someone else's success?
I don't know. They believe that it should have been them in some form or fashion.
Pause it. Okay, so we don't even need all that. Okay, I was only focused on the 178 bullets, and not one bullet scratched him. I'm inclined to believe, by a preponderance of the evidence, with Whitney and Bobby Christina and his friend, that Bobby is walking death. Like, either he's a cat and got 9 lives, or he's the death debater. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Like, how does everybody around you, everybody around you, die but you, sir? This is scary. When I heard that shit, I said, no. Then his sons died. I think he had 2, if I'm not mistaken. A daughter, Whitney, Bobby Christina, boyfriend that lived with him too. The best friend. And he got the worst health out of everybody that done died. How Bobby got the worst health? He diabetic, all types of shit going on. Then everybody around him, he's still living. How is that possible? Either he done made some. This is what the illuminated looks, because Bobby could never sing to me ever. I think Bobby was entertaining when he hit stage, but his voice was just never given. It was like Eric Cans last night. Somebody find someone like me. like, I don't know. I felt like he was giving rock star and stuff. Like, you know, I never really connected with his voice. I'm not hating on him. Like, he actually had like a lucrative career, you know, but I just can't be like, oh, like, you know, if I had the, you know, Johnny Gill or Bobby. Who we going with? Who we going with? Johnny Gill or Bobby Brown? Take off your red dress and put on your high heels. 'Cause baby, when you get through, I'm gonna show off you. Slide on your lipstick. I don't get that from Bobby. Bobby ain't never gave me that. So Whitney had the voice. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what Bobby, I would not even shake this man's hand because I want to live a long life. I want to live a long life. I really do. I want to see my great grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I want to see them all. I want to see them all. I am here to stay. Here to stay. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Make sure I ain't having no. See lipstick on my teeth. But yeah, listen, shout out to Bobby. I need to know who the root doctor is, the witch doctor, the Illuminati doctor, what blood covenant he took, because the man is going to be here and he's here to stay. I can't breathe on stage. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. How it will let me live. Tell me why. Like, how is he still? Bobby! 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 Who your root doctor? Bobby, who that lady that come around there with them damn chickens and stuff in the pit feed? I ain't smell her boiling nothing. I ain't see you sucking on nothing. You ain't shutting in the pit feed over here every time she cooking them chitlins and stuff like that. You can smell them out your back door. Why that lady always come up in there? She got that big ass dress on and that hair around. You ain't. Line ass. Yeah. Moving on.